Hey guys, what's going on? I want to know, today's question is, how do you feel about money? I've been thinking a lot about money lately, and I want to achieve a certain amount of success, and one of the ways that you measure success is through money. And so I figured that I would talk to you guys about it because I heard something today that was really interesting. Somebody was thinking or talking about money and comparing it to a car. And so you have the thing that you want or the thing that you have, which is the car. And the car looks great and whatnot, but without any fuel in it, it really doesn't do anything for you. So whenever it comes to money, think of money. Hey Emma, how's it going? Hey Kid Perfect, how you doing? Ghost Laughing Man, how y'all doing? So whenever you have money, they equated money with being the fuel that's in the car. Does that make sense? If you have money, you'll be able to fuel the car that you bought, and then from there, you'll be able to actually enjoy the car. Think of the car as life. That's kind of the way that I thought of it. If you think of the car as life, just in general, not like your life or anybody's life or anything like that, just life in general, then it makes you think about how you fuel your life. What is your fuel for life? And not everybody needs money. Not everybody needs it. Like the person that I think of the most is someone like Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa came into this world, she did amazing things, but she lived in a state of poverty. She chose to live in that state of poverty, but she still had amazing things happen to her. She still got her message out. And so I want you to think of using money as a tool. Most people don't think of it that way, and I feel like that kind of gets lost in society, because you want to, like, let's say a lot of people, they have their money and they're saving their money, and they're kind of just have it to the side. That's like saying, okay, I'm gonna build this cabinet here, and I've got this hammer right here, but I'm not gonna use it because what if I need it for something else? What if it breaks on me? And that's just, I don't know, I feel like that's not really the smartest ways to use the tool that you've taken the time to figure out how to get. Does that make sense? Kind of like the same thing with me doing, these videos and live streams and whatnot. I have the thing is out there, the thing that I want to accomplish, the success that I want to get, the people that I want to reach. All of you guys, y'all are all out there, and it's like me having this phone on me, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna use the phone. I'm not gonna use that tool because I don't think that it's gonna be that great for me. Does that make sense? I don't know, I'm curious to know y'all's thoughts down in the comments below. You never been a fan of the missionary? Bob Bumtish? I don't know what that means. So I'm curious to know how you all think about money and success. If y'all follow me on Twitter, at LaneVids, I'll link it up down in the description. But I'd be curious to know, what are y'all's thoughts on money? How do you regard money? Have you ever thought of money as a tool? And how do you use it as a tool? See, one thing that I want to get right in my life is I want to build streams of cash flow. I want to build a business that continually feeds me money every month so that I can use that money as the tool that I need in my life to be able to make things happen. And I think that that's a smart way of looking at money, and a smart way to decide what you're gonna do with your money. Because I think a lot of people, they get their money and they haven't decided what exactly they want to do with their money. I'm actually, I do the same thing. I get money and I hold on to it because probably a matter of scared, or a matter of like figuring out what's the best use for that money. Figuring out how you're gonna use that tool. And so I want to challenge you guys to use your money as tools. And hopefully it's a tool that'll help you achieve something in the future. So whenever I say that I want to build streams of cash flow, I want to be able to take that money, because the money is really not worth that much. It's worth what people believe that it's worth. And most likely, if you read a dollar bill, at least if you're in the U.S., it says trust in the U.S. government. Well, do you trust the U.S. government with how much debt it has right now? It seems kind of flip-flop there. But I want to challenge you guys to be able to think of your money. What is on my finger? As a tool, and I want y'all to let me know how you can use it in your life. Like I was saying, I want to build streams of cash flow. One of those things would be to invest in something like real estate. The earth ain't going anywhere, at least that we can foresee. And so it's going to be around, and people always need a place to live. And I want to be able to supply people. I want to add value to their life by giving them a place to live. Does that make sense? So if you are able to add value to someone's life by giving them something that they need, then I think you will be rewarded in return for the value that you've given. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Hopefully I'll be able to come live on here a little bit more often is what I'm hoping to do. I'd love to do once a day. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but whenever I just have a thought, something that I've learned, something that I've read, I wanna share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys can find that interesting and helpful and valuable in your life. My previous video that I did on YouTube on the LaneVids channel was all about building a business based around success, and how I tied that into gardening, and how you can plant a plant, you put it into the ground, and then all of a sudden it produces these seeds, and you can use those seeds to create more of that thing. Or you can take the seeds and you can sell them, and you can teach people how they can grow plants so that they can get more seeds. And it becomes a cycle. It really does. It becomes a cycle of how you can use that seed. You can use that seed from that plant as a tool to be able to feed your family, feed the hunger, get rid of hungry people around the world, if teaching them how to plant. You know, there's many different things that you can accomplish with the different tools, and money is just a way of getting to those ends. You use that tool to provide value for people, and that's kind of something that that's been on my mind lately. Money for bed and soda? I don't know what you mean there, Joe. Seriously, he's annoying you on purpose? What? How? I'm not ignoring you. I was trying to get my point across. Also said, in God we trust, not trust the U.S. God. That's true. It does say in God we trust. You're right. Never trust the government. True. You want to build an earthship? Yeah, I saw your comment on that, Ghost Laughing Man. Earthships are pretty cool. I was studying those for a while. They look pretty neat. Anywho, guys, I need to go get some work done. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to try and do these again, and I'll see you guys